I like just walking around and looking at what each plant is doing and working out what changes have occurred in the last week.
The program takes its name from grow because one of the most wonderful things when you're gardening is to be able to watch things grow. And it's really an analogy for life because sometimes things work and sometimes things don't. And that's really the joy, is being able to come back each week and see what's actually grown and also to try and work out how to problem solve what's not working. We're here as a group to get people job ready, to get people ready for life and back into the swing of things by meeting together. So the garden is really like the best learning environment for us to have because we see things succeed, things that aren't working so well. There's a lot to learn. So the program's open to outpatients from St Vincent's Community Health Service. We've linked up to the Inside Out Organic Soup Kitchen, so each week we actually harvest food to take down to the kitchen below, and that feeds some of the most needy people in our community. And Rob Caslick's vision had been to join together different elements of the community, and it's wonderful being able to see this happen because people from all over this area can come together and each person gets to play a really vital role in not only our garden but making our community stronger. It's actually a lot more than gardening. Gardening in itself is wonderful, but because it's got this therapeutic base where we are actually trying to achieve people's goals and objectives through the medium of gardening, we're able to really help people in terms of giving them a sense of social inclusion and a sense of community, a sense of place, all of which help them actually to heal and have an enhanced mental health and well-being. Some of these plants, like the lavender, will actually remain, and that's quite nice. It becomes a marker in that sense. So if another group comes in 6 months and planted that up, we've still left our little bit of lavender there, and it's just going to live on. It's not going anywhere. So
That, we could actually add that as a fourth thing that the garden does, is it's a place to develop stories, and it's our way of engaging with the garden and
absolutely,
the garden changing with us.
absolutely.
We both change.
We both change.
Yeah.
It's like a symbiotic relationship, would you say?
Yes, yes. It is like that, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, the program's been developed so that we can get people together in a space that's really comfortable and safe. It's a green space, so as you can see, it's just beautiful being outdoors. It's a place to heal, be together, to meet new people, and to meet every week and learn something new about organic gardening.
It's a place I like to be. It's good to meet up with everyone, talk about things. It's great.
And I'm also very interested about people and relationship between human and plants. So it's why I love to come here every Wednesday.
The whole perfectionist aspect, I kind of let go of that, because with plants, you can't expect, the payoff for being a perfectionist is going to be pretty low, and you think you quickly just, accept that and don't put those kind of framework, That mindset doesn't really work in a garden. It's kind of, you can try things and you have, maybe this will help, but it's a lot looser. So.
just been pretty open with the whole program, and it's something that I've really enjoyed myself, and I've really liked hearing from other, the participants of the program, from their feedback and reading about how it's the highlight of their week, how, it reminds them of, their grandparents when they were really young, that they feel really at one with, at one with nature as well. So those things have been really good to hear back from them.
Because I was keen to join the community garden before, but it was booked out and it was on a waiting list, and they haven't contacted me. This is over a few years.
Yeah.
And so I kind of lost heart or lost interest in it.
Yeah.
But when I heard this was on, I decided to come because I heard you would be learning about organic gardening, and I hadn't done
Organic
a course in it before. What to add to the garden, and how to plant seedlings properly so that they come up as little seedlings first. About companion planting and how to make the garden beautiful colour-wise and design-wise.
So we've added quite a few flowers in, haven't we?
Yes. And how to side a garden so that you get the sun and not so much wind.
So what do you think you'd like to grow in the future?
Vegetables and herbs that are in season ones, and some flowers and some bulbs as well.
Excellent.
So it makes it colourful and beautiful.
Bulbs like what we've grown?
Yes.
Fantastic. Well, I can't wait to see them come up in spring.
No, neither can I. That'd be beautiful.
Yeah. And do you think you'd like to volunteer in the garden here as well?
Yes.
Yeah, fantastic.
Yeah, I'd love to.
We'd love to have you on board as a volunteer. It's been great having you.